Hey, BoLS fans, Adam here back again with another quick BoLS overview. Today we have the new General's Handbook 2021 edition, and this does include the pitch battle profiles as well as the new pitch battle plans. So let's check them out. All right, everybody, I've taken the plastic wrap off, and we're about to dive into the General's Handbook Pitch Battle book, and there's some extras here I wanted to show off. First up, we have these nice tokens. This is going to be great for marking pretty much anything you need spare tokens for. So you got your battle tactics, that you can use. These are the different ones. So like, example, monstrous takeover here, or aggressive expansion, and then again, broken ranks, conquer. So great for stuff like that. Slay the warlord. So just if you are using your battle tactics during your game, which you're going to want to do that, you can kind of flip those up during the turn that you want to use them. And you got different tokens and markers for whatever you might need them for. So that's pretty handy. And then, of course, the pitch battle profiles. Now, I'm not going to go point by point through this book. The pitch battle profiles have changed, as you can see here, for pretty much all of the current armies in the game. We're not going to go point by point because there's just too many of them for me to cover in great detail. But yeah, they're all here. The general consensus has been that most armies have gone up anywhere from 10 to 15, in some cases even 20%, depending on your army builds. There were a couple of outliers. I know that the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, for example, didn't really go up all that much point-wise. There's no points in here for the War Scroll battalions anymore, so those are going to be free. That was confirmed earlier by Games Workshop, so don't worry about points for your core battalions as far as we know. And yeah, this is the new stuff for match play and really open or narrative play because they all use points now anyway. So there you go. New points values pretty mandatory for anybody playing Age Sigmar 3.0, at least until you get a new battle tome. Am I right? So there you go. Good stuff. Need that. Nice tokens. Now, what's in the General's Handbook? First up, this is pretty cool. We get a rules reference. I really like this. This is just a quick breakdown for the core rules, for some basically typical command ability breakdowns here for the respective phases, and then they also get the spells and the prayers as well in the back. So just the generic stuff. So you got the little thingy there. We also have the ring binder, which is really cool. So it is, excuse me, ring bound, so it will lay flat. I always get it mixed up. But there you go. And this is pretty cool too. We get the nice little tabs and stuff. So you get your pitch battles tab, take you straight to the pitch battles 2021 version. We have the different rules for battle packs in here. There are some tweaks and changes. I haven't gone through this with a fine-tooth comb yet, but it will impact your match play stuff for pitch battles. I guess more than just match play, but there are some army building construction rules like coalition units and things like that. So coalition units do not count towards the number of battle line units in your army. However, they do count towards the maximum number of leader, behemoth, and artillery units in your army. In addition, coalition units are ignored when determining if the unit in your army are from a single faction. So that's a big deal for chaos in particular. So coalition units is a big thing. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So different scoring sheets, grand strategies, battle tactics. There's some new grand strategies in here, new battle tactics in here as well, to help you score some extra VPs for your games. So keep that in mind. Then we jump into battle plans. These are all of your maps, different battle plans for doing stuff. So if you were wondering, core rules for match play in particular only had 3 battle plans. This book has everything else. So you might recognize some of these names. They function very similarly. You can use the objective markers, or you can use these tokens as objective markers if you want to. You can use them for marking other stuff too, but there you go. Bunch of different battle plans. Very cool. And then we get into the endless spells. This goes over some endless spell updates. We've got the Horrorghast here. Again, these are kind of a big deal for everybody. The Ethervoid Pendulum. I'm not gonna read them all. You can see them all here. A lot of these were from like Malign Portents and things like that. So you have all the rules in the new War Scroll here for you. Purple Son of Shaiish. Again, because of the changes to how endless spells do work now, it's kind of a big deal, especially with being able to control them and things like that. So those are all updates there. Rules, this is the core rules of the game. So this is not, I guess it is kind of a copy-paste. It's reformatted, though. It's not quite a copy-paste from the core rulebook. So they're all here as well. So if you don't want to get the core rulebook for whatever reason, if you just don't want to, but you want to carry the core rules around and you don't want to use the app or whatever, pick up the General's Handbook, because it's got all of the core rules in here that you'll need to play the game. Literally all of them in the same numbered sections, different page numbers, because books are different, obviously, but all of that stuff's still here. And then, yeah, battle packs, etc. Rules reference, which is super freaking handy, by the way. And then, like I mentioned already, we get the nice... What's the other thing? I can't put that. It's got the nice rules reference on the back, too. So, yeah, already mentioned that. But that's pretty much it for the General's Handbook. The handy punch-out tokens and the necessary to play pitch battle profiles. Sweet. Well, everyone, that was the General's Handbook 2021 and the pitch battle profiles and the tokens. Don't forget about those. Those are pretty handy. I think my favorite thing about this entire set, other than the new points and tokens, has got to be the little rules reference on the back. Super handy. And I do like the little tabs in the General's Handbook. So very cool stuff all around from Games Workshop. Again, this is going to be pretty much mandatory for the new edition, as it updates all of your current points for AOS 3.0. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Adam here from BoLS. Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe.